Divorce Dad Diaries, day 245. I am whispering because it is Lincoln's birthday tomorrow. I've just set up all his balloons and his presents, but let's rewind a wee bit. So it's actually last week right now. The kids haven't come home, which is the perfect time for me to wrap presents. So from me, for my son this year, I've only bought 3 Switch games. I haven't bought him any games for his Nintendo Switch since last year, so I think it's about time. First off, we have Lego Jurassic World. So we actually already own this on Xbox, but my son is very particular about having his own save and doing it his way. So I thought if I get it for the Switch, then he can do that without worrying about his younger siblings ruining it for him. Next up, we have Super Mario Maker. Not in its original packaging, but that's fine. Effectively, he's creative, he likes making stuff, so getting him something where he can make his own levels and play them, I figure he'll enjoy that. And finally, we have Skyrim. I think he might be old enough to finally get into this. So I was playing sort of adventure games like Zelda when I was his age, and I got into Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind when I was probably about 12, so he's coming up on that now. But he knows I'm going to get him games for the Switch, and that is why a few weeks ago I went to Dollarama and got boxes. So gift boxes are a fantastic way to hide what you're giving someone, particularly if it's in a really obvious shape. But not only that, if it's something that's quite difficult to wrap, I mean, Switch games aren't difficult to wrap, but say soft toys, clothes, etc., you can chuck them in a box and then it's, you know, you don't have to try and weirdly wrap the paper around it. You just wrap it around the box. And of course, they can be reused too. I'm planning on reusing these for some of the toys that I got for my kids for Christmas. But for now, in terms of how I'm actually using them, I'm going to be chopping up some paper. You can see here that I'm scrunching it up and chucking it into the box. And then I'm layering the Switch game on top and then putting more paper on top so that when you pick up the box, the Switch game doesn't slide around and rattle and whatnot, so it hides it even further. And I think this will be real fun. Like when he opens his gifts, he's going to see boxes and he's going to be like, what the heck? And I think it'll add to sort of the surprise of the whole thing. Yeah, I'm hoping he'll enjoy it. The game that he actually wants the most this year is either Pokemon Shield or Pokemon Sword. And I haven't bought him either of those. But Grandma has. She's got it for him. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually just going to wrap this one by itself, so it's obvious that it's a game. He will open the 3 from me first off, and then once he's opened all those, then I'll give him this. He'll see it's another Switch game. He'll probably get really excited and think, oh, it's Pokemon, and he'll be right, it will be. So I went ahead and wrapped those presents, or wrapped those boxes, I guess. Now, I'm terrible at wrapping, so after wrapping the first one, got to the second one, realised I didn't have enough paper to actually, get the wrapping all the way around it. So I then just moved on to the third one, and then I used the excess from the roll to cover up the hole in the second one. It was a whole thing. But after I wrapped those 3, I then went and wrapped the gift from Grandma in a separate wrapping, so that way it's very clear that it's not from me and it's from someone else. Once that's all done, we then rewind to last night where I'm setting up the presents on the couch, as well as blowing up his 2 11 balloons that I got him. Sorry, 2 1 balloons to make 11. As well as some other balloons as well. I wanted to get a single colour set of balloons, but the only ones they had, I didn't really like them, so I just went with a multicoloured rainbow set. So the kids have a savings account courtesy of their pocket money, and every year on their birthday they get to go out and spend some of it. So my son, he's going out with $105. He has invited his sister, my oldest daughter, to go with him, which I thought was very cute. Today, his mum is taking him out after we open the presents in the morning, and they're going to go out, spend that money, have a bit of lunch, spend some time together, and then he'll come back here afterwards.
What is that? It's another present. It's
What, there's going to be a box inside a box inside a box inside
I think it's shoes.
Oh yes, I do need new shoes. Oh, no I don't. What am I saying?
Is it shoes?
It's okay.
Lego Jurassic World for the Nintendo Switch. I wanted this set. Take the bow off. I'll put the bows on me.
I'm wearing a praying God that
And
I have Pokemon Sword.
Daddy, I think there was a white tail on my boot today.
She's right, there was, and it was possibly the biggest white tail I've ever seen, so I guess it wanted to wish Lincoln a happy birthday.
This is now the slide.
Awesome.
Now the biggest slide. Is it just... I think it's another one.
I'm gonna I think the best is for last, because Sword and Shield will be the best.
Sword and Shield.
Oh. This is Sword and Shield. Whoa.
It's Skyrim.
Skyrim? There's no Sword and Shield. I
Let me
don't
see.
think Dad could find it.
I didn't notice.
No, I couldn't find it, but we got one more from Grandma.
Oh. Wait, no, you Pokemon Shield. Nikki got Pokemon Shield.
Don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Are my kids predictable, or am I a master manipulator? Who knows? But while he was out with his mum, I went ahead and baked him a cake. Cake out of box, of course. It's the school holidays. I don't have the energy to bake. I mean, it's easy peasy. Comes with the icing too. So after cooking that, I made sure to ice it, chuck on a couple candles. 2 candles, right? Because they're each like 1, so it looks like an 11. And then, of course, we had that after dinner. He gets to pick dinner. And, of course, he picked Burger King because he's never lived in a town that has a Burger King. And I'm going to enjoy the rest of my night. Happy birthday, Lincoln. Catch you on the flip side.